watching me being recorded. So if you're here for the live, wonderful, welcome in. My name is Kayree Jonae, and I am the creator and founder of Blood Type Fit. So I am happy to finally be here again on live. And today I want to talk about why your body responds differently than someone else's. And this is really true and dear to my heart because in the beginning of my journey 16 years ago, when I started to lose weight and get healthy, I was doing all of the things that you see online, the trends, the high protein and the low carbohydrates, the high intensity, the boot camps, the hits, all of those things I was trying and nothing was consistent. So if you're like me and you've been trying and you've been eating clean and you've been doing all the things that they say you need to do to lose weight, this is the life you want to be in. So, the reason why your body responds differently is because we're all made different, right? Everyone has different body types. We have different acidity, low or high. We have different responses to stress, responses to being energized or fatigued. So, with that, food and fitness and your environment plays a part. So, if you have not yet looked into your blood type, you are here at the right spot. So I am an A blood type, but I come from my mother who is a B blood type and my dad who is an AB blood type. So for me growing up, I thought that I was always my mom's blood type because we were similar, shaped and we ate a lot, of the same foods and we, of course, she's my mom, she's cooking. So growing up, I never liked meat. It was something that I didn't like the texture, I didn't like chewing it. And over time, I developed a pattern. Well, yes, I, was eating more meat and more animal protein. And I started to gain weight at the age of 13, 12, 13 years old from eating lots of fried foods and appetizers and, of course, sugar. So over time, up until the age, fast forward to 30, someone asked me, I know you've been trying to lose weight. I see you in the gym, you're working hard. Do you know your blood type? And at that time, I did not. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? And once I got tested, found out my blood type, that literally changed everything for me. I found out that I had too much protein in my kidneys. I had my pH level was very acidic. I was also having a lot of digestive issues and digestive problems. So from there, I was looking into it and it says, hey, increase your fruits and vegetables, decrease your animal protein, and my body responds well to low impact. So once I started to do that, the weight started to fall off. I lost 30 pounds in 3 months, and I lost over 100 pounds in less than 10 months. So if you don't know your blood type, you have landed in the right spot and it's time to find out. One of the other things I want to touch on is, having a high performance, career or job, right? Most of us don't have time to eat properly or to have a balanced meal. We find ourselves snacking or, grabbing things here and there. So that becomes, an issue for us, right? Especially my A blood types and my AB blood types. Because our body needs to have structure and consistency. So, if you're not having the results that you want consistent, you want to look into how your body responds to that. So, another point I want to touch on is, oh, and welcome chat, welcome in. Feel free to, drop your blood types and ask questions. Feel free to like, share, and follow. But getting to the points here, so many people don't understand recovery. So that could be from your job, that could be from workouts, that could also be from stress, right? So understanding what you need to do and how your body best processes those stress responses is key. So some need more meditation, some need more quiet, some need more power and intensity. So if you're used to a sedentary position or career, but you find that you've gained weight over time or you don't feel your best, you don't have restful sleep, that could mean you need more power and intensity in your life. So especially my O blood types. So if you're not familiar with that and you haven't tried it, let's start, doing an audit over the next couple of weeks and find out what exactly you need, or just go through my channel and you'll find some of those things. And the next thing I want to touch on is the high protein. I spent a good 3 to 4 months doing high protein and low carbohydrates. And for me, having low acidity, my body wasn't able to process the protein the way that, say, an O blood type or a B blood type would process that. And so I found myself not being able to, I had a lot of heartburn, a lot of burping and hiccuping, and those are responses that your body is communicating to you. It's saying to you, hey, I'm having a hard time processing this food, or I'm having a hard time processing a workout. So if you've ever been sore after a workout, say 2 to 3 days, 4 days, you're sore after a workout and your results just stop, right? That's when you know your body needs something different. So you have to look into and listen to what your body is showing you and what your body is trying to tell you. And we weren't taught this. I know I wasn't taught this. Maybe you haven't been taught this either. So, the excessive gas and the burping, the hiccuping, the heartburn. We're used to grabbing gas X. So we grab, what is it, Tums. And those things are topicals. Those are things to get you through the feeling, but we shouldn't have those feelings at all. So that's another response, that your body is different from other people. You may have a friend that you've worked out with for a long time, and you've gone to the gym with them and they lose weight really fast. They're, gaining muscle. All of my guys, you go to the gym with your guys and you're noticing that one, they're losing weight quicker, their body is transforming, and your body is moving slowly. That is the difference that I want you guys to start to pay attention to, is, you know, you have to change your workout. Sometimes your workout partner isn't the same blood type as you. So blood type is not a restriction, it's not a label. It's a lens. It's a way to look into the life and say, how does my body respond to food? How does it respond to fitness? What can I do to navigate and get the overall quality of life? And that is why I created Blood Type Fit. 16 years now of maintaining a 100-pound loss naturally. So, listening to my body, understanding what it doesn't like, that has allowed me to maintain my results. So, I just want to say hey to everyone coming in here. Oh, someone is trying to call me. Well, hey, you just have to message me. I'm sorry I missed your call, but I will get back to you as soon as possible. Send me a message, send me an email, and I'll get back with you. Hey Yolanda, good to see you here. So yes, you guys, I just wanted to come on for a short time and really explain a little bit more in depth, because I know I post a lot and I put the things up to kind of get you reflecting on what's going on in your life, but I haven't come on live as much as I wanted to. So I'm here now. And I want to just make sure you understand that not only is your blood type in case of emergencies, right? Something, God forbid, happens and your blood type, that saves your life in seconds when you're entering into the emergency room. But they also use it to cross match you for organ donation. And is also important when you're pregnant, and you're having a child by someone of an opposite antigene. We have so many different issues that go on in pregnancy. And so understanding what your blood type is, as well as what the other person's blood type is, will keep you, and inform your doctor early enough to be able to monitor you if there's any issues going on. So, if it isn't as important when it comes to your organ donation and your blood donation, and pregnancy, it's also important as a lens to navigate your overall wellness when it comes to food, fitness, and your environment. So we hear a lot about environment alignment. We hear about alignment, period, right? Are you aligned? Are you in alignment with your purpose? But also, are you in line with your body? Are you in line with the way your body naturally flows, the way that it, eliminates, the way that your skin, which is the largest organ, are you in line with what your body likes? And a lot of us are not understanding that. I didn't understand it before the age of 30. I've been fortunate for this to come into my life, and I've had it for 16 years. And this is the only thing that have allowed me to maintain my wellness. So I'm welcome everybody again here. That people that are popping into the chat new. I am an A blood type coming from an AB blood type and a B blood type. So my body is generally very sensitive to not only food, but also environmental changes, whether that be allergies and flowers and, heavily perfumes. And we don't know that these are the things that are going on, but your body already holds the answers. It's just understanding how to listen to those answers. And if you're not familiar, that's why you have me here. And you can grab my free guide that is in the link in bio. Well, it's in my description. So you can feel free to grab that and really start diving into it and trying to figure out what your body is telling you. And when you're ready to do more in depth, then you can book a call with me, which my calls are complimentary. So yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say hello and welcome. And you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask and comment and like and share, because there's so many things in the world now, diabetes and blood pressure and cholesterol and all these ailments that people go through. And your body really can help you align to where you can decrease medication. You can decrease and come off of it, actually. You can also just have an easier flow to your daily routines. The meal prepping, the counting calories, the macros, all of those things, they just don't work for everyone. And we've been taught that. We've been, I learned that throughout all of my education as a personal trainer and a sports nutrition coach, but it still doesn't come close to what I've learned when it comes to blood type. So, yeah, Blood Type Fit is here, and I will hopefully be able to see you guys again on another live. If you have any questions, again, get that free guide, and I will be back soon. Talk to you guys later.